with Karen Basura. You just said something how like we're always arguing over the rich people and rich people don't even comprehend how we live our lives. But isn't it funny how like right now that there's these political runs, no? Like mayor and governor. And it's funny to me that they're like, "Oh yeah, the unhoused neighbors." I'm like, "Do you have unhoused neighbors? Because you're not experiencing what we're experiencing with these
No, bro,
people."
pero what pisses me off is that they know that they're being disingenuous because these people, yes, they are unhoused, but they're also drug addicts, bro.
Yeah.
The vast majority are drug addicts. And what did we see that those videos that are coming out that they're paying with our tax dollars, they're paying the Narcan that they're using to bring these fools back to life when they're ODing on the street. They're giving
18
them pipes, they're giving them fucking needles.
Pratt started since a Pratt episode with Rogan, and he says that the fire department in MacArthur Park says that they use it's 18 people overdose per night. So
They go through a lot of Narcan.
hmm
They're going through a lot of that shit.
so it's like 18 a night, man. Que si no fuera for the Narcan, they'd be dead.
That's fucking wild, bro.
And it's crazy because I think Pratt is running on the whole thing where he's like, I want to save these people. Like I want to like whether he does or doesn't, who knows, it?
I don't think so. He's running on cleaning the streets. Like if they don't want to
Yeah,
get fucking clean, throw them in jail. And
yeah.
I mean, it's
Pero
illegal to live on the street.
pero no, él dice que like instead of them losing their life and dying, overdosing because it's okay and they're gonna save your life.
Well, I'm sure that a lot of these fools are gonna die because if they're no fool, because when you are an addict way, and if they just go cold turkey, that shit could kill you
Oh
too
yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah. There's certain drugs
So
where
it's like if you just take them off of the street and throw them in jail, they're gonna fucking pile up ahí, way, you know?
yeah. But there's also like I saw a guy today breaking down an ad that Karen Bass, and he's like, it was supposed to be an anti-Pratt
Bad.
ad, but it sounds like like common sense. You'd be like, wait, that's not a bad thing. And it's like this one wants to like, oh, he wants to use your tax dollars to clean the streets. It's like, oh, okay, like, oh, yeah, thank you.
Well, that's what we want. We
Yeah.
want clean streets.
And then Pratt used it in AI, and like he fucking made it to the max. I don't know if you've been seeing his
Nah, I
AI
haven't, bro.
commercials. He's making a shit of AI commercials, and a lot of people, at least the people that like him, are fucking in love with those AI
Well, it's just
commercials.
funny, bro, because
Yeah.
te digo que
They have her turn into a clown and riding through the city like a fucking criminal.
the thing is with all this shit, voy a traer el compa Tubby. What up, Tubby?
Oh shit, what's up,
¿Cómo
Tommy?
andas, güey?
Saludos, pam.
Saludos, saludos. Te digo que like, I don't understand, like, why they think that we're dumb, way. And I feel because a lot of people do vote, like, oh, vote blue no matter who or whatever, instead of actually listening to
What they're saying.
what they're saying, you know? Um,
And it's funny because
or what they're offering or what they're saying that they're gonna do and shit, you know?
yeah, because I'm like, how would you go and vote for this? Like it had like okay, it doesn't matter whether it's red or blue. Like fuck all that. It's the why would you vote for the same thing to be kept going? Like keep going. Let's keep the system going. A system that is not working. A system and where we've seen the city, bro. And if you just moved into LA, you're like, oh, it's normal. It's been okay. It's been the same the last year. Yeah, bro, because you weren't here when it was like good.
Mm-hmm.
When the city was alive, bro. Downtown is dead, bro.
I know is that,
I
bro.
used to drive, bro. It was hard to drive through downtown because people were all over the fucking place. And right now, there's no people in downtown. There's no people in Hollywood. Nothing but unhoused druggies.
Yep.
And it's like, it's not all right, bro. And people might say like, oh, well, leave them their space or just let them be, let them be there. But what about the people that live in those neighborhoods that want to go out for a walk? And you fucking bump into this guy with a fucking machete, slanging it, just fucking going crazy.
What did I tell you
I
guys?
saw this guy by number uno way walking around with a fucking samurai sword, bro.
A katana?
Yeah, and you think like, oh shit, what the hell? Like, oh yeah, you're laughing because you're inside the car, but if you're walking right next to that motherfucker, you'd be quite aware of what the fuck is going on.
That's true, that's true.
And it's but it's to me it's not right. Right? It's not right for the people. It's not right for my mom that loves walking with through the city. Like she loves recycling and she just wants to go do it because she has nothing to do. So she gets up and she goes recycle. It's not all right to be thinking like, man, is some fucking lunatic gonna pop out in her with a fucking samurai sword and attack her?
Yeah.
Or like your sister just walking around, going to the bus stop because she has to get to work or something. You know, who knows?
No, see, way. I mean, I
Like I
get you.
think
I
it's
get you.
dangerous. I don't think it should be taken lightly. I don't think you should just say, "Oh, they're our unhoused neighbors. They're okay." No, no,
That's
they're
not what it
neighbors.
is, bro. That's not what it is.
It's not as simple as saying like poor them. It is poor them, but at the same time, a lot of them are there because unfortunately they ended up they ended up lost in the sauce. You know?
Because I know that there's people that are unhoused that are fucking le echan ganas, way, and they'll fucking le agarran jale and they do what they gotta do and they're out, you know? Pero esta gente, they don't
They
want
don't
a
want
fucking job, bro. They don't want fucking, you know?
they don't want to get out. They just want their necks. I think
See,
there's a
where,
video that goes around. And he's like, "Hey man, you want me to take you out to eat and like spot you this food and give you a hotel room? Or you want me to give you $100?" He says, "Give me my next fix, bro." And it's like, oh, okay, but it's not. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it should be taken lightly to say like, oh yeah, we gotta protect these people. It sucks, and I think if you don't live in the city, you just don't know. You have
yeah.
no idea what the hell's going on. And I think that there's a lot of people that you see. Sometimes I'm trying to. They said Rogan, don't get into the comments. Just fucking get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, people are, and it's cool way. I mean, people have different opinions,
Different opinions, different
and
views.
yeah,
Sometimes it's opinions that you're like, how the fuck do you believe that?
pues, people have different walks in life, bro. Hay gente que tal vez,
Como yo digo, like,
maybe that was their experience growing up, bro. I mean, you never fucking know, you know. I
yeah.
mean,
Because
maybe
there's
they
this
went
guy
through
that's
some
like,
shit like
if you
that.
guys want me to describe you my experience in LA, I was there in 2003. I moved to LA in 2003. I was there for a couple of years, for 10 years. So he was there from 2003 to 2013.
¿En dónde?
He moved from San Francisco to LA in 2003, and he lasted 10 years.
Here.
Uh-huh. So
And then what do you do?
he's like, if you guys want an idea of how beautiful LA is, hit me up. Like I'll describe LA how beautiful it is. We're not supposed to change the system. You
So
don't
that's
understand that?
like he's basically saying we're good. We don't need anything.
Yeah. But he's talking about 2003,
Oh
2013.
yeah, well yeah, that's a whole different time, bro.
It's like, yeah, bro, things were wonderful then, but the
I mean, it
fucking
wasn't. I'm
2017
not
and
saying it
onwards.
was. It was cool porque también like the whole gang violence shit bajó un chingo, güey.
Yeah.
Pero like the homeless, like the drug addicts on the street, no había, güey.
That's,
Antes no había. Todo estaba
there was
concentrated in
like one or
downtown, güey.
two. And then downtown was in miles and miles of it.
Nah, it was just everything was in Skid Row. So
Yeah.
um, so está cabrón, güey. I get you, bro. I get you that. Pero yo como te digo, güey, I mean, la gente va a opinar and that's fine, bro. Like,
Yeah, everybody has their own
everybody has their
opinion.
own. No, and te digo, pues, igual, nosotros hablamos, güey, de our experience here, you know?
Yeah.
And obviously, like, where I work at, I got coworkers that live, like, out of the city. Maybe, like, you know, by the beach areas, like, nice areas.
Like Karen
And
Bass,
they don't even have, they see it because they drive through the street, but they don't have to deal with it, at least out there, you know?
some of them do, bro.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they don't,
They
but
don't,
at
yeah.
least like the coworkers
But
that
it's
I
like
have, they don't deal with
with
with let's say drug addicts on their fucking like
on their block.
camping on their
Yeah.
fucking sidewalks and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But I'm saying like even some of these beach cities have encampments like that.
No, I know.
Yes, pero por eso like the reason I brought it up with Karen Bass, and she's like, oh, our unhoused neighbors, but it's like, do you go through what we go through?
Nah,
Like, are you
bro.
experiencing this stuff? I bet you live in like some secluded ass city in the hills in Malibu or something like up there where nobody's bugging you.
Of course not, bro.
And it's like, how are you gonna speak for it? How are you gonna speak either against it or for it when you're not going through it? It sounds very dumb.
Or even like that lady, way la otra la ramen or whatever.
Oh man.
Ya ves que that video where she was saying that, oh, pues, you know, que
Did you hear that she's proposing? Like this lady's just running herself out of the race, but she proposed a law that people shouldn't be allowed to make carne asadas
Or just to grill, like
or to
when
barbecue,
to barbecue whenever there's like a fire warning
which
or
is the
whatever.
summer, bro. It's the summertime.
Well, she's the same lady that said that Toyota, like the whole issue here with the stealing catalytic converters.
It's Toyota's fault
That's
for not
Toyota's
making
fault for for putting catalytic
That's
converters on the car.
insane, bro. That's insane. And wait, a mí me robaron el catalytic converter of my Tacoma 3 times, bro. It's a fucking headache.
I know,
So
bro.
that's another thing where like people might. It's funny, right? Like, este güey le robaron pinche
It's
catalytic
not
converter.
funny, bro. Like
It's
that's
not
just
funny
money,
to me
dog.
that I had to like pay my fucking insurance, and my insurance said, you know what, we're not covering it anymore. That I would have to shell out what was it, $1,200 in order to like replace it.
Yeah.
Este, which technically I spent 1,500 on catalytic converters because they were stole the 3 times.
That's wild, bro.
And fucking, it's a whole headache, way. I
Well-
can't imagine a person coming in and like, me tengo que ir a jale. And you just hear that nasty ass sound. It's like, fuck.
Pues no te dije que también recently a mi neighbor le robaron el catalytic converter.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready for work and we started hearing like this fucking loud ass like grinding noise. What the fuck? Yes, and Daisy went out and checked and there was a fucking blue car parked next to my neighbor's truck, his Tacoma. No, his Tundra.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I think they're stealing something." And she said she heard like when the metal fell on the ground. Ajá, y se subieron al carro, güey, y se pelaron.
Güey, a mí.
And that fool told me ya van twice, güey, que se
It
lo
would have
roban.
been 4 times, way. I parked it right in front of the house, way. Like, you know how my cousin usually is right there. Like,
Yeah.
But right in front of the house, me tocó ese día, and I was just there. And it was like in the night, I just heard some noise. Y el front door neighbor, güey, he's like, "Ay, ¿qué están haciendo allá? Le voy a llamar a la policía." And they got out, güey, but he said he heard the saw going in. And I went to
Fuck, bro.
check it, güey, and I took it to get fixed. So like solar, I think they like la
Lo
soldaron.
soldaron nomás.
Yeah. They were like, "Damn, fool,
But even that shit's dangerous,
they were
bro.
gonna throw this they were so close, bro. All they had to do was pull on it, and it would have se hubiera caído. And that's insane, way.
Pero
Another
digo
thing that
que-
happened to me is with the Tacoma, way, they drilled a hole to take the gas.
Oh, on your gas tank, huh?
Ah,
That's fucking wild, bro.
like what kind of crackhead, bro? It's like what the fuck? Like you took.
Pues ya
No
viste,
tenía ni gas, güey. Tenía como menos de
le robaron
$5
todo el
de
pinche
gas.
sediment que estaba ahí, güey.
Y pinche gas
And
tank.
you had to replace the gas
I
tank.
had to replace the gas tank. That was another
Shit.
500, so they could replace it.
Yeah, pues ya viste que ahí, güey, por la McKinley and like what street is it? Ahí antes de llegar a la lonchera de Compilo. Que estaba a homeless dude, pero este güey, I don't know if he was a drug addict. He didn't seem like one, because ya ves que está una brick, like it's like a lot right there that has like a brick wall. Like all the perimeters tiene a brick wall. That fool literally built a house, like grabbed onto that
To
fucking
the
wall.
wall,
¿Te
yeah.
acuerdas?
Yeah.
Yeah, güey.
They took it down, though, no?
Yeah, they took that shit down. Pero ahí está todavía, güey, que le puso, I think,
Because they crashed into that wall like about a week ago.
no shit.
Yeah, fucking cars. I don't know how it happened. I just came through and that wall, they had gone through the wall. Right?
Damn,
So they
that's
must have
fucking
been going fast
wild.
as hell. Pero, güey, me robaron también la puerta, güey, the tailgate.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then after that, la tailgate me la vendió otro vato and I bought a lock, güey. And the lock, güey, you take out the tailgate y se lo pones in the hinge de la
Mm.
tailgate. So
No lo pueden.
they can. A lot of people say they can if they have the time.
Oh, okay.
Pero también me lo trataron de robar, güey. When they came in, que estaban jalando la door, like, what the fuck? Y había un señor que se pone a vender across the street. And that fool was like, hey, ¿qué están haciendo? And those fools got in the car and left. And that fool called me, he's like, hey, Junior, te quieren robar toda esa. I'm like, nah, está segura, le. You're todo confident because I already had the lock.